One.
It says one waiting. I guess that's me.
Yeah, let's see. All right, well, there it is. I don't know why it didn't automatically start, but you want to say hi to the peeps?
Hey, everybody.
I might have to start passing the mic back and forth.
Hey, everybody. I'm Tommy.
These are my very good friends who's also, if I put this on, who's also into fragrances. I dragged him into this rabbit hole right along with me, and I know his wallet probably thanks me for that. So, or maybe not. But at least it's cheaps. At least it's cheaps. You know, you're not spending a lot of money, but you still smell really good. I'm gonna start looking on here. I don't know if this will show me exactly the Cage Caveman. What up, my dude? You're right on. Man, good to see you. What you up to, ma'am? What you been wearing? What you up to today? I know we just a little bit. We'll let people come in. I'll probably help you.
Does he come to a lot of your streams?
He does.
Okay.
Yeah. I think one of the first ones he was on was like in the middle of summertime. It was hot. I think he said he's from Louisiana. I guess that's also one of the Cajun parts on there, I assume. And he's wanting something very cheap and good for the summertime. And I recommended Mont Blanc Leaden Spirit. And Cremo's Ice Citron Driftwood, which is really good. It's like a good Dior Homme Cologne kind of smell.
Have you tried that one that's like the Spice Bomb dupe?
Sin of the Day, The Kingdom. The Kingdom. Oh, wait, is that the new one? Is that the new one by, I think it's Lattafa? The one that's the Jean-Paul Gaultier Le Mans Elixir? I think it's a new clone of it. People are saying it's like really good. It's like all gold bottle, just like how Le Mans Elixir is. And people say it's really good. Is that the one though? I want to make sure I'm right on that. Because all these new releases, I'm getting confused. I'm pretty sure.
You know how much I like Le Mans Le Parfum.
I know you do, yeah. He just telling me that of course, he got Le Mans Le Parfum. Yeah, the JHP Elixir. So I was right. It has that square gold bottle. It looks really nice, and people are saying that it's way better than, there's another one that, what brand was that? Good stuff. I've heard it's good. I know Ash at his channel, on Gent Sense, he reviewed it, and he said it was better than that other clone, whichever one it was, that came out first. There's another gold bottle, but I can't remember which one, what company. They're the ones that did Grandeur. I think it's an Invictus Intense clone. But clone, yeah. If y'all have problems hearing Tommy, let me know. The Oda Cheap budget didn't include a second mic, so I'll have to send in for that and get a second one for the next time. But
I could see the level, and it's lower, but it's registerable.
As long as it's clear, yeah. So good. Oh, picked up Spectre Malachite. Wait, which one was that? Oh, I know which one that is. It's part of the Spectre series. I really want to get Spectre Ghost. Not Inspector, but Inspector Ghost. But Spectre Ghost, it's a Ani, Nashani's Ani, which I just ran a sample out of a sample of that. This stuff's amazing, dude. Brad Hillier. Oh, dude, you've been commenting recently on my new videos. Nice to see you, man. Sin of the Day, one-man show, 24 gold by John Case Bogart. Man, you know I love my Bogart stuff. And actually, we're about to try a Bogart one that he hasn't smelled. It's one that I wore yesterday, Club 75. Opened up in that suggestion hall video. So good. But yeah, I don't think I have 24 gold. I know I have a lot of other ones though.
You know what we should do? We should say our scents of the day.
All right, what are you wearing?
Bentley Momentum Intense.
You know, I love me some Bentley. I love the Bentley Momentum Intense, dude. It's so good.
Of your recommendation.
Yeah. And now recently on Omar's channel on a School of Scent, he's recommending it like all the time. He says like a 10 out of 10 cheapie. I'm wearing, it's in the other room, but Rasasi Chakra, you know, the one that I recommended for fall time. Very, very floral, like ashy tobacco, very dry woods, very Middle Eastern. It's amazing. But not going to be for everybody. And I wore it today, and the car got really hot. And dude, it was like, I was dying, honestly. It didn't smell good until I got in the cold, which I think maybe a lot of other fragrances are like that. But Club 75 is nice. It is. It's super nice. I really want to get the fresh one. I think it's Club 75 VIP in the blue bottle. But I'm finding a hard time getting it. But I do want to get it next. But yeah, I'll let you smell that. Actually, you know what? Why don't we go ahead and smell some stuff? Let's go ahead and smell some things. And I got some new ones we're going to open later. Going to get that Bentley Minimum Intense and Bentley Black next payday. Dude, Bentley Black edition is incredible. It's so good.
Try that one.
Dude, it's it's so good. And everybody's been recommending it and talking about it.
Pleased with Momentum Intense, though.
Yeah, it's good. Very similar to Carolina Herrera CH for Men, but way better. It lasts longer. It's, of course, cheaper. It's more available.
I'm probably going to end up finishing the bottle. I'm like halfway through with it now.
So this is, here, I'll get the bottle out. Letting him smell for the first time, Club 75 by Jacques Bogart. I wore this yesterday, and I had to spray it on. I sprayed it on all through the day because I didn't want it to wear off. I kept wearing it. It was so good.
Did you spray it on?
I sprayed it. It's good, ain't it? Dude, it's good. And the thing is, people online, one comment online that I saw on this in the review said that it's like a oatmeal raisin cookie.
Can I see the bottle?
Yeah. And it's like $19. Ain't bad at all. Nice. Yeah, dude, it's nice. Yeah, it's nice. I love the pattern, the feel on the back and all that. And the atomizer is like a garden hose. Like, it sprays out. Yeah, I'll put it in the front or right there. Wherever. Yeah, that's good. It smells so good. It has like vanilla, cinnamon spices, some fruits. And ever since that one person said it smelled like an oatmeal raisin cookie, I can't get over that. It's perfect.
So what are the notes? Because it's very familiar smelling. I just can't.
It almost smells like, to me, it almost smells like a Czar the Most Wanted or Wanted by Night, which I have another one in here that'll have that. But I think it's mainly the vanilla that does that.
What's the base? Is that, it's not patchouli.
Let's see.
It's something like that.
Let's look up the notes. So far,
You got that Fragrantica app?
yeah, dude. They only have an app on Android, though.
Yeah.
They don't have an iOS.
Yeah.
You can always bookmark it. Okay, so it's a woody, citrus, amber, lavender, orange, cinnamon, lemon. Those are the fruits parts. Resins, lavender, and apple. And base notes are sandalwood, cedar, and musk.
So it's like a musky, resinous thing. So
Yeah,
that's
very
kinda,
ambery,
kinda
warm.
like earthy, like patchouli, I guess.
A little bit. I did get a little bit of earthiness. I think it could be that some of that sandalwood that does that.
That'd be nice with frankincense, I think.
Yeah, it'd be good. Look on the stream and make sure I'm not missing any of the. I'm gonna look on it real quick.
Like the chat?
Any chance? Because last time, for some reason, it.
No, it's all just Cajun saying nice about the Bentley stuff. I see.
Okay, good deal. Because last time, for some reason, the chat skipped some stuff, and I didn't get to everybody. That's when y'all were commenting on it later on in the stream. But yeah, dude, Club 75 is good. All right. It's gonna get pretty loud in here a little bit, so I don't want to spray too much. I want to get you to smell this one. And those of you who watch one of my Rack Store haul videos will know this. F by Ferragamo, the original F, not F for Black. F for Black is one that Jeremy Fragrance hyped up a whole bunch. Yeah, and the good old days. He still might do it. He's like, it smells like CEO, bad boy vibes, and then he'll jump on a table and
I watched that
flip
video you
everything.
sent me. It was very unhinged.
Dude, it's so crazy. If you haven't seen that, I don't want to get blasted on here, but a recent short that Jeremy uploaded, it was, I don't know, man, gonna be with him.
Very gobbler.
Yeah. Okay, this is F by Ferragamo. I love this stuff, dude. And it was not bad. And it's like, look at the bottle, it's huge. And it was only like $29.99,
Very
$26.
clean looking. I like the glass.
Yeah, put it right there.
Very citrusy.
It is like a sparkling
like lemon
citrus.
oil, yeah, like grapefruit.
But the main profile people say it is like amber, leather. People say it's animalic, and I don't get animalic out
It's
of
got
it.
like a bubbly thing.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was like fizzy.
Put your
Yeah.
nose too close to a drink.
And people saying like it smells animalic, and I don't get that. Maybe on the dry down I get some leather, but it's mainly just so fresh. Like
It's like a little slight 5% BO smell.
I
Like a
think-
pleasant, like a sweet
Yeah.
BO.
Oh wait, there's another one in
You
here.
know what I mean?
There's another one in here too that has a little bit of a BO
Have
smell.
you smelled this before?
Yeah, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't tried the blind stuff yet.
Oh, not yet. No, we're going to.
Because you ain't smelled
No,
it.
I'm just letting you smell some ones that I'm excited for you to
I
try
like
out.
this though. That's nice.
It's like
How much?
professional. Man, I got it at Ross for like $20-something, almost 30. Yeah,
100 mil.
yeah, 100 mil. And
You
like
can
that
wear
top.
that all year long.
Yeah, dude, it's professional, clean.
This would smell awesome in high heat.
It would. Yeah, I think it's good all year round. But some people say it's more for fall. Maybe on skin they get more spices. It is a little
So
spicy.
citrusy and fizzy and just fresh.
Yeah, that's what I get to.
But I can smell the leather.
On skin, it's so good. It's so good. And Ferragamo's good about really all their stuff. But anyone that's watching, leave in a comment. Let us know. Ask some questions. Let us know your scent of the day, what you're wearing. Let us know your Christmas list. What are you wanting to get? What are you going to buy yourself, or what have you already bought yourself for Christmas? If you have. I don't know what to try next. I don't want to overdo our noses because we got a lot to spray and smell.
We got 4 people watching.
4 concurrent? For concurrent? I can't talk. Concurrent?
Oh,
Okay.
we're getting a lot of drop frames.
I know. It'll pick back up. Like, it'll go down and then it'll go back up. But the audio still goes through clear.
It's that southern U.S.
I
internet.
know.
That rural internet.
That rural internet. Yeah, it's terrible. I've already told them. I apologize every stream how bad it is. See, look, it'll jump up, stay a little bit, and then it'll go back down.
Excuse me.
Your excuse.
Yeah. I tuned into the streams a couple times, and it's always seemed fine to me.
Yeah.
I never noticed anything.
I mean, the audio still stays clear, which is what matters a good bit. So that way people can still watch or listen to it while they're going through. But all right, let's
You got any vanilla-y stuff?
Yeah, that's actually one of the next ones I'll get you smell. Yeah.
That's why I love Dracar Intense so much.
Yeah, Dracar Intense is amazing. That's another one I should have gotten, but you already have it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's ambery, spicy. Man, it's so good, professional.
That and Versace Eros Flame I wore almost every day last winter.
I want to get me some Versace Eros Flame.
Eros Flame is so good. I love it.
There's a new Versace coming out by the Hawass. It's gonna be Hawass Fire. And some people are gonna be like, I wonder if it's Eros Flame, but they're like, why would you clone Eros Flame? Just buy it.
And so it's like Versace Hawass.
But it's called Fire. Yeah.
Versace Hawass beast mode.
Yeah, it is. You know, there's a new one. There's a black version. Hawass Black. It's like oily, like pure oil. It's crazy. I haven't got it yet, but I want to. Brad said I bought about 30 for myself since Black Friday. Dude,
30.
rip your wallet.
You get that collector status immediately.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you bought from there, if not, then man, I don't know how much you spent. But well, list some ones that you got too. I'd love to hear about it. Is it anything I got? I'd love to just maybe get him to smell those if he hasn't yet. But yeah, dude. Okay. You're about to try the one that was recommended to me the most out of the fragrance haul, and everyone's been commenting on it on the channel. Everyone's been hyping it up. It's this one, Lattafa Ensemble Silver. You guys already know what it's going to be about.
New Hype Beast. I don't know anything about
Beast. Yeah, it's good. And I also got Anna the Girl version, which is a clone of Oriana. I think Oriana, maybe I think it's Oriana, not Delina. Oh, I'm going to smell it. This is a clone of Azzaro's Most Wanted / Wanted by Night. It's good, ain't it? It's good. Vanilla, it has a bubblegum sweetness, some spice. Has a lot of lavender in it too. It's a little similar to a Club 75, I think, but definitely way smoother, way more dense, way better quality. I smell it. It's super loud. It's a loud performer.
Yeah, when you don't do a direct smell, you really get the lavender.
Yeah. It's good though, ain't
This
it?
is exactly
It's good.
right up my alley.
I know, dude.
Barbershop. Aromatic Fougères is
25 to $28 on Frames Buy. Yeah. And it's from their Lattafa Pride series, so it's like their step up. It's their like.
And this bottle is not nearly as ugly as their bottles usually are.
Yeah, no. It's a little more classy. And the girl version is like a burgundy with gold. It's like really pretty.
How is the atomizer?
It's okay. Brad said from Verve, I got Royce Black, Royce Blue, and Profumo Intensity Pour Homme. I don't think I've heard those. That sounds awesome though.
Like Rolls Royce?
Is it like a car brand? Let me clarify a little more. I want to read about it because I do want to know. Mitch, what's up, dude?
On scan?
You want to smell some of the stuff first, real quick? You say it at the end.
Sure.
That way, not I don't want you to be like, oh
Don't
man, I
let me
wish we sprayed
forget
this.
because the ADHD.
I won't.
brain.
It's cool. What up, Mitch? Good evening, gents. What up, man? Bought Legend EDP. It's awesome. It's fantastic. It works every time, all the time. Have had it for weeks. Seems like a dumb reach. Gotta say, sprayed it 4 times. Once was a bit too much, I believe. Yeah, it's a good performer, man. It's really good, and it lasts longer than you think because I think you just get used to it. You get really nose blind to it easily, and then like hours later, you're like, dude, there it is again. Like it's fresh sprayed. You want to smell it real quick?
Is it new?
It's not new.
I've had Mont Blanc Explorer.
No.
Legend.
Legend EDP. It's a video I did too, covering just a single fragrance.
What is it supposed to smell like?
Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. It's like a grown-up version of it, though.
Yeah, I can try it.
Yeah, dude, why not? Live a little.
Pretty much everything from Mont Blanc I've had has been good. So.
And they have some new ones coming out too. I really want to get Mont Blanc Explorer Platinum. I don't know if you smell it because there's some things in here that smell similar to this. I'm gonna spray it one more time. This little pillow over here is gonna be getting like all the sniffs, all the scents. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude. It's very woody, a little fresh at the beginning. Violet, it has some leather in it too, like a suede note. It's good, ain't it?
Really?
Yeah. And not bad price either. I think this is the 50 mil, I think. Maybe 50 mil. And it was like $28, I think, from FragranceNet. Not bad at all.
I gotta try that on skin too. I'm gonna run out of skin.
That's when you go to someone and say, give me some skin. But yeah, dude, it's good. It's so good. And it works, like, you could wear that any season, anytime. Professional, casual, no matter where you're going. Good date night. I mean, I've worn it, like, so many times since I bought it. I love it every time.
It's got that greenness.
It does have some greenness. Yeah.
It's like
what notes in it?
It's like a green Irish tweed, but, like, more modern.
And it has a freshness to it, too, that's like that.
Oh, and that Banana Republic Grasslands. It kind of smells like this, too.
Brett said Ungaro Port on 3. I actually have that, I think, downstairs in a box still. But I've opened it. I've smelled it. It's very interesting. It has a like vodka and rose note to it. It's very unique. It's very 90s like clubbing kind of style. I like it. Not my favorite, but I do. It's still solid. I had a lot of people smell it and really loved it. So I'm probably gonna let them get it if they want to. But yeah, Ungaro Port still good. Especially those old time scents, man. I love retro scents. Let me see. Okay. For the Legend, woody, ozonic, citric, aquatic, mossy, leather, violet leaves and bergamot, woodsy notes, jasmine, magnolia. So it's a little floral and oak moss and leather. So it's good. It's good. Anytime. It's good. It's good. All right. Let's go ahead because I don't want to go too far over time. 5:19. We're still doing good. All right, we're breaking out the big dogs. We got Lamborghini, some the little sample packs you can get or whatnot. I always got to open up a sample pack of something on here. Like I've opened up the Beverly Hills Polo, the off-brand Polo stuff, and some good ones in there. I did some Perry Ellis ones I think last stream, and those were okay.
Bottles are cool.
Yeah.
I like this really dark blue font on this black background. You can't even.
You can't see what it is.
You do the honors.
Oh yeah, dude. I don't have a knife.
How much
though.
was that?
I mean, this is $14.99 for the pack.
For $4 or $15.
Yeah. I mean, this is I know there's a few like hidden gems that Lamborghini has.
Stuff like this has its value, even if it smells decent, because you can just like leave this in the gym.
Exactly. Yeah. Travel size. Put in your pocket. Put it in your bag. Like you said, leave it in the gym. Don't leave it in your car. Don't do that. And
Nate.
Who's Nate?
He's a friend from work.
Okay.
He leaves Savage.
I hope he's not watching this then.
He leaves Savage in his car.
Oh, Lord. 25.
Yeah. It still smells like Savage, but the longevity is like 45 minutes.
Yeah, because like all those citrus aroma chemicals, especially naturals, expire way quicker than everything else because they're more volatile. Yeah. And so like you'll know if phrase is expired or gone off because you can't smell hardly any citrus. Like the top just goes away. So
You ever smelled that Dunhill Icon Elite?
I haven't. There's a lot of Dunhills that I want to get. Dude, Dunhill's a really good brand. They have some niche stuff for very inexpensive. I think there's Dunhill, I don't think it's Icon, but it's Agarwood, a very Middle Eastern one. People say it's like niche quality. I do want to get it. Deciding my evening scent now. Oh, what up, Want It Print It? I just now saw your, dude, awesome. Well, let me know what you get if you do whatever you pick. I know we're going to probably pick something at the end of the stream, and maybe it'll be one of these we got here. We'll see.
Well, Lamborghini's going to blow us away. Watch it.
This is the first one, too. Okay, so we're going with Lamborghini. See, they put the font on that.
Aqua.
Aqua. So, what do you expect this to smell like, Tommy?
Generic blue.
Generic blue, yeah.
Which is not bad.
No.
It's like 99% crowd pleasing, if we're honest.
Okay, I'll let you hold down, inspect it.
Very light.
So Dunhill, not Dunhill, Lamborghini, but it's called, what's the actual? Torino Lamborghini Aqua.
Wow, this cap does not fit well.
It's terrible.
It's very cheap. You can
Okay,
see them all
hey, it's not bad. It's very, very light. I think there's a lot of other stuff we smelled here that had the same like aroma chemicals, so it kind of cancels out. But it has a nice sweetness to it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing.
It is very light. This is like a skin scent.
Yeah, nothing to write home about. But
You gotta get all up in there. This would be good. You put some on your shirt by your neck, so
Yeah.
you know when you get a hug,
I mean,
you get a little something, something.
there's something aromatic in here too, some herbal. I wonder if we can look up the notes of this. Hold up, we gotta look up the notes of these and see if we can actually pick out anything. You say,
It smells like a Eddie Bauer.
there you go, aqua. Oh, woody, vanilla, amber. Why is it aqua then? Okay, so they're saying, oh, it only gives us base notes. Cedar and nothing.
Ambroxan.
Okay, so, okay, it is sweet. I did pick up the sweetness on it. It doesn't smell too aqua now it's drying down. It smells just sweet, you know?
Ethyl maltol whipping.
Oh, like Aaron. If none of you watch Aaron's channel, you need to go watch Aaron Terrence Hughes, Perfumer Reviews, you know, these different
Aaron
stuff.
Terrence Hughes perfumer reviews.
Aaron Terrence Hughes. I need to, no, I'm not going to do a rap for him. He would not like that. All right.
Very good joint on that.
The Legend EDP? Yeah, it's nice. If I can't get these out of here, dude. My lord.
Don't be gentle with them.
Okay. Now we're looking at Intenso, with the red label on it. Torino Lamborghini Intenso.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Sporty and spicy.
Maybe a little leathery, you know. The atomizer to think about if it wanted to go or not. I mean, none of these may have, I know they might have a good projection, but I mean, at least it's something, you know, before you go into a meeting or a quick job interview, or you can just spray something on real quick. It might not last too long, but it'll last, you know, the meeting. So.
The bottle design is cool. It's just very cheaply made.
Oh, okay.
Very apparent.
This is very generic, powdery, a little green, citric. It smells like something that you don't like it?
Smells like diapers.
I think it's a powdery thing in it.
No, you know what this smells like?
What?
Like unscented baby wipes.
Oh, it does. You know what that means? It might have a lot of lavender in it.
Well, usually I like lavender, but
That's like Lamal almost. You smell that? Like a very diluted version. Oh, Mitch, and what's your guys' all-time signature scent? Mine's Hugo Boss Bottle. Yeah, Boss Bottle's amazing. What's your signature right now? I mean, it might as well be Bentley Momentum Intense.
during the summer it was Missoni Wave.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And now Bentley Momentum Intense.
Yeah.
That's been my signature for like since I got it.
Well, it works any season, any situation. I really don't have a signature because I have so much and I want to wear so much and review that I don't really stick with anything. If I had to say one that I wear fairly often, it's not gonna be a cheapie. It would be Terra Nova by Michael Malone. The collaboration he did with Ash from Gent Sense, because it has that very Bulgari, Tigar, almost L'Immensité by Louis Vuitton kind of smell. And I think you smelled it before. It's very, very citric and Bronxon, woody, ambery. But it's super classy, like super, super classy. I'll wear that. If I don't know what else to wear, I'll wear that. But yeah, I really don't have too much of a signature because I don't stick with just one thing for too long.
We got to score these.
Oh, we're scoring these?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, out of like 5 or 10.
5.
Okay. I mean, the Aqua, I'll give. I mean, it's gonna be. I mean, compared to all this, let's do a 10, because we have so many ranges we're gonna go through. I'll give Aqua, as far as like a scent profile, I'll give it a 3. Would you give it?
I was gonna say 5. Like
5?
It's a smell. Nobody's gonna say you stink with that,
That's true.
and no one's gonna be like, "That's weird." They're just gonna be like, "Oh, you just smell like you went to Walgreens."
Okay. Okay, I'll give like a 4 then. The Intenso one, I will give a 3. Because, yeah, you can't change my mind on the baby wipes thing.
0.5.
0.5, that's terrible.
It smells horrible. I would rather wear Axe.
Mason Alhambra, Fabulo, I'm about to say Fabuloso.
Fabuloso.
Fabulo Intense smells like diapers too. Oh, clean ones to be specific. Oh, yeah, that's good. There are fragrances I've smelled.
Don't I have that?
Fabulo Intense?
Yeah, because it's like a clone. It's a clone of Tom Ford's Heckin' Fabulous.
Oh, it is.
I don't think it smells like diapers. I think it smells like very leathery and like kind of sweet.
I have another one that smells like that, but it's, what fragrance do I have that smells like? Maybe I don't. I thought I had something that smells like effing fabulous. But yeah, I mean, I think the scent profile works different on different people, because I've seen reviews ranging from all over. But
maybe give it another shot
very,
after it macerates.
yeah, it's very almondy, spicy, but it's not gonna be for everyone. But no, I have some fragrances, and I've smelled some fragrances that actually smell like a dirty diaper, like for real.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Okay.
Fabulo Intense is more for very cold weather, I think. Any kind
Yeah,
of
I'd say that.
Heat,
I'd say
it's
that.
gonna smell weird. Maybe that's where the diaper comes.
Okay, here's the Intenso one: amber vanilla leather. It has green animalic. I don't know about that.
That's a different bottle.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be the same scent. Maybe not. It says Intenso. I don't know. Let me smell it again. Which one is it? This one? No, that's not it. Oh, that Aqua one's smelling better. It's smelling better. Now let it sit.
I'll wait till after and I'll re-smell it. And I'm
It's just generic powdery. That's all it is. Just generic powdery.
I'm keeping that Mont Blanc Legend close to cleanse my nasal palate, if you will.
Okay. Well, okay, we got another one here.
2 more. Oh God, where will it end?
Please spare me. Oh my Lord. These high quality bottles, I don't want to break them. You know, I want to hold on to these for a little longer. Collector's value.
Well, you unboxed it. It's not worth anything now.
Oh, it's okay. I can find another one for $15. Okay, this one is Medico. Do you say Mitico or Medico? Medico. Mitico. And if I'm mispronouncing this, I'm sorry, Italians.
It's Mitico.
It's not. Okay, so this is Torino Lamborghini Mitico or Mitico. Maybe it's Mitico. It smells the exact same as the other one. This powdery.
That's Fabio?
Yeah.
Intenso?
This smells more like Le Mans, though. This smells way more like Le Mans. I think, actually, Cuba Gold is the better Le Mans one out of these. But, yeah, it smells like Le Mans.
This one definitely does.
Yeah.
It's got kind of a bug spray.
I think it's the alcohol in it.
It smells like off.
It does smell like off a little bit.
It's got some DEET.
It's got some DEET in it.
It's Le Mans Le DEET. No, it's even worse now that it dried down.
Oh, dude.
It smells like you going fishing.
It does.
That one is rough. We got one winner and then just 2 stankers.
I'm getting something else out of it. Hold up. And the thing is, my sinuses aren't the best right now, so...
At first, there's something pleasing there, but the bug spray is overwhelming to me.
Fresh, spicy, green, musky. they gotta be confusing these. This has mint, tangerine, nutmeg, Virginia cedar, and musk.
Nutmeg? Let me see that. Nah.
No nutmeg.
Nah. Nutmeg machine broke.
Nutmeg machine broke.
It's not as astringent.
It's
now,
a little.
but
I smell a little bit of the spice in it, just a tad. It's
you could pull it off at like the swimming pool or something.
after you get in.
Yeah, wash it off first.
I hope
Oh,
you
it's
got.
getting better. It's nice. It's got a very sharp iris that like stings.
Is that powderiness in it? Yeah. I hope you guys are enjoying this. By the way, I think this is fun. I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time, Tommy?
I am. I'm just trying not to sneeze right now.
If you have to sneeze, just turn the other way, please. Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
You sneeze
So
on
sorry.
command, dude. That's impressive, actually.
You gave me permission. Oh, I knocked off the set.
I give you permission to sneeze.
Oh no.
We got 30 minutes, maybe a little longer than an hour then, but it's okay. I'm having fun. Y'all guys comment. Let me know. I mean, ask questions. Come on. Let us know what's going on. Are we missing anything? Make sure it's giving me the chat on time.
No, we're all good.
In the hood. Okay, this is, I can pronounce this, Prestigio. Prestigio.
I like that color, yellow.
Yeah, it is. It's very nice. Oh, Mitch, by the way, I want a lavender fragrance in my collection. Am I right going for Lavender Nuit de l'Homme EDP Blind by the way, keep passion alive for anything and it'll pay off some more. All right, thank you, dude. But I'm not familiar with Lavender Nuit. What's that? What company is that? I don't recognize it. But I mean, it sounds like something I'd love to get. Let me move that there.
Blind buys are tough for me.
Yeah.
Because everybody talks about how much they love Bleu de Chanel, but I just don't.
Yeah. Well, there's one over here that is a little similar to it. So
Maybe.
maybe I like it. Yeah. It's not exactly the same. People say it's a little
I
different.
like that Urban Man from who's that by?
Urban Man.
Urban Man Elixir.
Oh, by I'm off. Cleverly
Yeah,
Urban Man
I'm
Elixir.
off.
Yeah, no, that one's good. That's like
Awesome.
a mixture of Aventus and Sauvage.
Oh,
And that was
yeah,
really
it
good.
takes everything from not Bleu de
Oh,
Chanel, it's-
La Nuit de l'Homme. Yeah, dude. La Nuit de l'Homme is way more cardamom. Like cardamom, vanilla, a little spicy, vanillic, sweet, like the quintessential date night fragrance. It may have some lavender in it, but I think did you say lavender? A lavender one. I don't think it'd be the lavender one to go with. As far as I know, I think it's more cardamom heavy. As far as lavender, I mean, really any old style barbershop one. There's Moschino's Uomo with the question mark, which I'm gonna get you to smell a little bit. You'll love it. That's very lavender and musky, powdery forward. I mean, Le Male by Jean-Paul Gaultier is a quintessential lavender one. And actually, most of the Le Male line is. Le Male Le Parfum is heavy on lavender too, with an added iris note in it.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
Aromatic
Is that
ginger.
iris? Yeah.
If you haven't had Dracar Noir, that is.
Oh yeah, a lot of lavender and Dracar. Dracar Noir and Dracar Intense. Both.
Dracar Intense was my signature last year during summer. During winter.
I mean, you probably could wear it in summer. Some people, there are people that will pull off Sauvage Elixir in the summertime.
When it cools, when the sun goes down, and then into the evening, you can wear it.
Oh, yeah.
Intense,
Oh,
unless
yeah.
it's just Phoenix or New Mexico hot.
But yeah, I think La Nuit alone wouldn't be my first one thinking of lavender. Like more of the like barbershop styles. And there are other ones. If you want a good, I tell you what, that was my phone. I tell you what, Bogart Poron is heavy lavender, and it is amazing. Very similar to Naxos by Xerjoff, and you get like a tobacco kind of nuance with it, but it's vanillic, it's spicy, but heavy, heavy lavender. That's like, I would actually point you toward that one, and it's good on money. I mean, it's only $15, and it's amazing performer. So yeah, that's how I would say a lavender one. Let's look at Prestigio by Torino Lamborghini.
What does Mystigio mean? Is that mysterious in Italian or something? Or prestige?
I guess
Prestige.
prestigious. Yeah, prestigious.
Very nice yellow color though. Very nice.
I want one that smells more natural rather than a fragrance for. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. I know that Demeter, which is that single fragrance note house or single fragrance profile house, they have very inexpensive ones, and I'm sure they have one that's just lavender. So maybe check out Demeter lavender and see if that's a good one. But I'm not sure, dude. That's the only thing I can think of is just like a single one. So Prestigio. This smells similar too. This smells like baby wipes a little bit. Just see what you think. Maybe these are gotten better as they dry down. Oh, by the way, we didn't rate the third one. You smell it again.
5. And maybe I'll readjust my ratings. I'm gonna give it a pass through and see what the dry down's like.
All right.
We'll do that. Yeah, this is baby wipes, but just sweet
Yeah.
baby wipes.
I mean, let me see. Prestigio, citrus powdery vanilla. Are all of these citrus powdery vanilla? That's what it seems like. There's no variety in these.
If you, I'll just say this: if you gave this to somebody for a Christmas present, it'd be rough.
You would not be invited to any more Christmases after that.
You'd have one smelly kid at school, some teenager get this for Christmas.
I rate that fourth one like a 2. Maybe no, a 1. A 1.
Really?
A half. Oh,
Intenso, you
want to
gave
print it?
like a 4.
You know what? Let's go back through and readjust them. Let's see. Salvo, EDP based on Harmony, heavy on the lavender, Sauvage. Yeah. The regular Salvo. Yeah, any Sauvage ones are heavy on lavender, but they're also heavy on pink pepper and Ambroxan. That's what kind of made that scent profile popular. But yeah, that's true. Lavender. And actually, it's not cheap, but I know the new Sauvage Eau Forte, if you can find anything similar to that one's heavy lavender. But it's not very natural, though. Yeah. But that's kind of what made it, Sauvage what it is. That Ambroxan, very synthetic, but, it smells good. So, and that Urban Man Elixir, try that one then. Club Nuit Urban Man Elixir, it's very similar to Sauvage, but it has a, good lavender and Ambroxan kind of smell. All right, let's go back through these here. Okay, so starting with Aqua again. That's better. That's way better as it dried down. That Tonka bean's coming out more. Just sweet.
This would still be like a skin scent, but it's nice though.
For what it is, I'll rate it like a 5.
Yeah, 5. That's what I gave it last time. I'll stick with that. Intenso, I gave this a 0.5.
Yeah, so it's still bad.
Yeah, it's
okay.
Still a 0.5.
Yeah, it's still there. I give it a 1.
Mitico.
What line are you smelling now? We're smelling these little samples we got. Not samples, but travel size, sample packs of Torino Lamborghini, a very inexpensive car company fragrance line. And they have some good ones. I know there's one, I think it's Sportivo, I've heard is really good, but I didn't get that one because it's not in here.
This smells like a scent strip.
Is it gone that quick?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Okay, so that one's a 0 then. It doesn't smell like anything.
It's Mitico. That means...
Oh, Mitch said, thanks for recommendations, gents. Nice hub you got here. Enjoy your evening. Thank you, dude. Hope you do too.
Thanks, Mitch.
And let me know what you find. Let me know what you see, what's out there. And, because I'd love to have something like that too. So if you find something through your research or you try any of these and you like or don't like, please let me know. I'd appreciate it. But have a good evening too, man. And what's the last one?
Prestigio. Hasn't dried down as much as the others, but this one is also gone.
It is, well...
Give it as much time as the other ones and it'll be
that's true, yeah.
So yeah, all
there's a little bit of a almost caramel sweetness, but it's like if someone told you about caramel and you dreamed about it later that night and then woke up and forgot about it. That's what it smelled like.
These 3 are just so similar, there's no point in any of them. And they're gone.
Yeah, that's true.
10 minutes later and they're gone.
They're still going to be sitting back here collecting dust. I really want to get you to smell through some of the Beverly Hills ones. Those are actually pretty good.
If you could get this bottle for like less than $10.
I tell you what, if you want to be surprised with something, you see that purple one on the very back in that corner? Yeah. Give me that. So those of you who've watched one of the other ones, or if you already know, Beverly Hills Polo Champion. So Beverly Hills Polo Club, very inexpensive. You can tell by, they're very cheap, but they have some good ones. There's one that's red that's called Blaze, and it smells like Spice Bomb, and it's actually pretty good. This one, I want to see what you think about it. This is my favorite one, and I think you'll be surprised by it, especially when I picked this one up for like $12 in the pack with some of them.
What do I expect? Prep me. Or you want me to just go
I don't want you to go in blind. It's smelling better with every time I let it dry down. Or just see what you think about it. I don't want to hype you up. I don't want to gaslight you. Just see what you think.
That's got that thing in it that you like.
What is it?
Is it iris?
I don't think there's iris in it, but I can tell you what it smells like in a little bit.
Aramis? I get kind of an Aramis vibe.
A little bit, because there is some similar notes to it. I think there's a lot of patchouli in it.
It's got like
There's
an
truffle.
old musky scent to it.
It's not going to be, of course, like the original, but Tom Ford Black Orchid. And here, if you want to.
It's nice. I like it, considering
For
the price.
that, actually, this would have been like a little between $2 or $3.
What's the longevity? Like 2 hours?
About 3.
3? That's very serviceable.
Here, this is Tom Ford Black Orchid. Of course, it's not going to be as good quality, but it's good, ain't it? But the fact this is $2.
Yeah. But that is incredible.
I know. It is incredible. It is. I want to get some more. All right. Okay, we've smelled a good bit. Okay, let's move these off to the side. We got some other ones. We can let these dry down and reuse them later. Literally all together, they smell the same thing. Oh, that's good, dude. Hey, let me tell you what that reminds me of, but it smells similar to, and you're going to be like, oh, yeah. Mahogany woods from Bath & Body Works. Mahogany teak wood. Yeah, that's where Bentley. That's where Bath & Body Works got it from. That was good. That was that Ensemble Silver. Okay, we got how much more time we got? Oh, we're good. We got
42
a little over.
minutes we've been streaming.
We're good. Well, we might go over a little bit. It'd be fine. Okay, I'm gonna put this one up in the front. So, I picked up the pack of the ones. It's not bad. Here, smell it one more time.
Which one is this?
That Black Orchid smelling one.
Oh, yeah.
Not bad. That's Beverly Hills Polo, man. That's like ridiculous.
Dry down is nice.
All right, now we're getting to the big boys. So this is Eternity Flame by Calvin Klein. And a lot of you may know this one. It's very hyped as being like a hidden gem one. That if you find this, it's like finding a rare Pokemon. You better go ahead and get it. Because it's not discontinued, but it's almost treated as if it is. So, do I see Ralph Lauren Safari behind you? If so, what do you think of it? It's not. I don't think it is. Which one is it? Which one are you looking at? Oh, you're looking at I think you're looking at this one, Dirty English by
English Laundry?
English Laundry. No, not English Laundry. Juicy Couture. Juicy Couture. Dirty English by Juicy Couture. Very spicy, ambery leather, like classic masculine one.
Dirty Laundry. That's
not Dirty Laundry. It's Dirty English.
I know. I had English Laundry stuck in my head.
I guess my English Laundry one's down there too.
Dirty Laundry.
But it doesn't have as good performance as it used to. Like even the ball design, it used to be like real metal chains with like leather straps coming down and stuff. And it's been reformulated so much, it's almost like water. It smells good. Here, I'll let you smell it real quick. It smells really good, but it's not what it used to be.
It smells pretty good, but it's not.
But no, it does look like Ralph Lauren Safari though. I have seen Ralph Lauren Safari in person and almost gotten it a couple times. I passed it because I was like, well, I'll come back to it later on. But yeah, they do have very similar bottle designs, especially from a distance. You see that little crest on the front? What do you think?
The bottle design is cool. It smells pretty good. I can't place any of the notes. It's kind of Coca-Cola.
Yeah, it is a little Coca-Cola.
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 All right, let's get to the unicorn fragrance.
Okay, Eternity for Men Flame. This is actually my first Eternity Men I've owned. Yeah, I really love the original. Some people don't like it because they think it smells retro, but you know how I am with retro stuff. Like, I love it. If I can ever get this open. Oh my Lord.
CK Shop was my first signature when I got into fragrances.
Oh yeah, and I convinced you to get that one too. And you're in the car and you spray it in there and you're like, yeah, you know it.
It's great for the winter.
It is.
And Terrence Hughes hated it, but he's kind of bougie.
He is bougie. Well, he has his own tobacco fragrance, so, which I still haven't used any of that sample.
He gets that $100 a gram agar wood.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, aroma chemicals and stuff from naturals are like super expensive. All right. The box smells like cancer.
Yep, that's ozone.
All right, but here we go. Oh, dude.
Oh.
Pretty bottle. Very pretty. Now, looking at the bottle and by the name, what do you expect? Eternity for Men Flame. Spicy?
Date night spicy.
Yeah.
Roxon. Yeah, their bottle is nice. I love the font they use. I know that's kind of a strange thing, but very nice.
Very nice. Built-in atomizer, like all the Eternities. So Eternity for Men. Hold on, I want to do this real quick.
Where'd you pick this up at?
Picked up at Ross. It was only like $26.99 too. It's a full size.
You always find the best things at Ross. You get the best stuff, so now all I can get is the scraps.
There's still a good bit of stuff. I really want to do like separate graphics for this, and so people, because so you on the stream can look at that and look at what we're reviewing. Eternity Flame for Men. I need more test strips, dude. It's a pretty good atomizer.
Had some heft to it.
Man, that thing like went out.
I can kind of smell it already.
That is nice, dude. Oh my Lord, that's sweet. Ooh, it gets a little rough though, a little rugged. Smell that. It's nice. Some people say, okay, let's look up the scent profile, because I did look it up a little bit earlier.
I've never smelled anything like this.
It's very... Okay. Amber, leather. I do get a little leather. It's that ruggedness I'm smelling. Aromatic, sweet. Top note's pineapple. Middle note is rosemary. And bases are amber, leather, and labdanum.
Yeah, it's very herbaceous.
It is.
What is it? Does it say what it smells like? That section?
Well, I guess people will vote like what they think it smells similar to.
Yeah, I'm just curious.
Lanouille de L'Homme. No, L'Homme Parfum Intense, which I think is actually discontinued. So this smells like a discontinued fragrance. So that's actually really cool. Strong With You, the original. I guess I kind of got that from the sweetness. Diesel, Spirit.
So yeah, nothing I've ever smelled.
I'm getting a bit of that cola smell off Flame. It might be because it has those very herbaceous, spicy notes in it, which kind of combine together.
That herb, now that you say the rosemary, I get that, and I like it. I like the herbaceous.
I mean,
Try it now.
as it dries down, it's going to be even better. Yeah, we'll put it aside and smell it a little bit. Oh, I do get more of the rosemary. Dude, it's very aromatic, herbaceous. That's nice.
That's going to make you stand out. I'd like to know.
Oh, wow. I do get a lot of the ambers, that sweetness in the background. A tad powdery, but not like overbearing. Yeah, that's nice. That's not like what I would expect from Eternity, like Calvin Klein. Like, it's totally different. Yeah, and I've seen people recommend this one all over the fragrance community. Ash has brought this up in multiple videos for cheapies, and I've always held off on getting it. But when I saw it for $26.99, I mean, I can't pass that up. I just smell it one more time, and then we'll go to the next one.
Yeah, it's nice.
Man, that's good. Like, what do you see that being used in? Probably colder weather, obviously. Or maybe not. Maybe warm weather at the nighttime, you know.
It's got kind of a formality to it.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
I guess.
It smells expensive with that herbaceous. It's very
Yeah.
natural rosemary.
Yeah. That's which is nice because I don't really have a rosemary scented fragrance. So I used to have something that was similar to what is it? I used to have Hugo Reversed and that other Elysium clone from Fragrance World, Imperium I think is what it's called, and those are very rosemary forward. But I gave those away. But I do want to get FOMO. What's it called? Asylum, which is their version of Elysium, and I've heard it's really good. I'm gonna get that. So, yeah, it's good.
The pineapple in that note breakdown doesn't really come out for me, but if you could layer this with the honor and glory,
Ooh,
which
really
is
good.
very strong peppermint, I think it'd be.
I mean, you got the spices and warmth mixed in together. Yeah,
You can kind of turn a more warmer weather into something colder.
that's true. Let me see. See, better the drives. I only have a card sample, and I might get a ball if I see it. Okay, dude. So you're trying it with this? That's actually pretty cool. He's like right
Nice.
there. That's nice, dude. Yeah, I'm loving it.
If you want to rate it and want it print it, can rate it too.
Yeah. I mean, I'll let it dry down a little more. I want to give it a little more time to
Preliminary
out.
6.5 is probably something I wouldn't buy, but I wouldn't mind wearing that though.
Yeah. I mean, I'm glad I got it. Like I said, it doesn't smell like anything I really have. It smells mature, which I love. It doesn't smell too youthful. Even though young guys could wear it, I just think it does lean on the more mature side. I'd rate it I'd say 6.5. About the same. 6.5, 7. I don't imagine the performance is going to be that monstrous unless you spray a bunch on. It's going to be a very good projection, probably for the first 30 minutes, 45, and then it's going to be a good skin scent for the remaining, I'd say maybe 3 hours.
Yeah. It's nice, inoffensive, sweet.
Oh yeah.
It's just something good for like a crowded. Kind
Oh
of
yeah.
event.
Oh yeah. True. I mean, you don't want anything too loud if you're going to be more formal events, But yeah, I like it. Still good. I
Very
mean,
masculine.
it is very masculine. Good date night masculine. It's not something that's going to be too sweet, Or if people who don't like sweet fragrances or don't like overly vanilla because they think it smells too feminine, that works perfect for them.
Yeah.
So.
And we'll check it out when it dries down too. So.
The last one we're going to smell is one that I think most of you who are watching or even watching later, will be excited for us to look at. It is this one here, Off 9 a.m. Dive. Yeah, so I recently got 9 p.m. in. Not by recently, I mean like within the past month and a half or so. Love it. Haven't got the chance to wear it in person, but this guy got it before I did, beginning of the year. And was it beginning of the year or was it last year? It was last year.
Like the first year I got into fragrances, so it's been a while.
So it was last year then, probably middle of last year. I can't believe it's been that long, but yeah. And when he got me to smell it, I immediately fell in love with it. But I kept pushing it off because other things I wanted to get. Finally got it, love it. I just got to start wearing it. But I heard that this one came out, still never got a chance to get it. But this is at TJ Maxx, y'all. Rack stores, especially TJ Maxx, Burlington, and Marshalls. I don't think Ross is doing it, but are carrying Off 9, like Middle Eastern brands, like Lattafa, Off 9. I've seen Swiss Arabian. I've seen, there's another one too, Al Haramain. I've seen them there. And so don't sleep on the rack stores. And this was $29.99, which is probably the cheapest I've seen it besides online. And I didn't have to pay shipping. I just had to pay tax. So I mean, it's
Which flanker is this?
9 a.m. Dive. So it's like a more fresh one. People say it's like a mixture of Bleu de Chanel and Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. But yet also not like those. Like it does its own thing, but yet it's kind of similar.
I love B&G Light Blue.
Yeah, Light Blue. Light Blue Intense is my current favorite. Okay, you see the box?
Nice box.
Nice box.
Good box.
Ooh, dude, look at the inside.
Oh, sick.
See a little oceanic beach kind of view. Just gets you in the mood.
Love the bottle. Super weighty cap.
Oh yeah, dude.
That I have.
I got Anna the female version of this 9 a.m. Dive for her. I'll just smell it in a little bit. It's amazing. It smells like My Way by Giorgio Armani, for the women's fragrance. It's really cool. All right. That cap came off a little too easy. It's all right, though. Yeah, that cap, dude. And that's weighty, y'all. I mean, you could use this as a ball bearing.
Weapon.
You got a weapon. Yeah. Can't smell anything from the cap. I'm really smelling something very sweet over here. And I think it's this. Yeah, you want to smell it again? Awesome Silver, that Most Wanted cologne. It's good. I smell it right over here. I got to put it away. Otherwise, yeah, I'll keep smelling that. Okay. All right. You got it. I mean, hefty, good quality bottle. Like all the 9 a.m., 9 p.m. are.
Such a nice.
All the flankers.
Color.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Like two different blue label and blue juice, or is it blue glass? It's a blue glass, I think. Yeah, I mean yeah. I know that's not a whole lot to go off of there, but I was about to say something and my brain stopped me. Yeah, it is very citric, fresh, ozonic, very similar to Bleu de Chanel. Not as woody as Bleu de Chanel though, more citrus like fruits.
Yeah, definitely Bleu de Chanel.
Yeah.
I prefer this one. Honestly,
Really? It's gonna seem like a fragrance crime. I had a bottle of Bleu de Chanel EDP, used a good bit up, and eventually I gave the rest of it to my brother-in-law, and he wears it now. Because it wasn't anything too unique about it. It was nice, but I think I'll shell out the money for the Parfum concentration instead.
For the right person, that's probably a signature scent.
Oh yeah, I mean, dude, hot weather definitely. I mean, cold weather you might want to wear something more sweet, ambery, warm, cozy. But I mean, for hot weather, daytime or nighttime, office wear. This has a very nice citrus note on it. I don't know if it's grapefruit. I imagine it's grapefruit. It's very effervescent. It's very juicy, almost rindy. Here, smell it one more time. See if you can get that grapefruit. It's like it just stings up after you keep smelling it. Like it spikes a little bit.
Maybe a little watermelon.
A little watermelon, probably. I'm gonna look. Let's look at the note breakdown real quick.
It's like a sweet green part of a fruit.
I mean, that's easily designer level quality. I got for $29. I mean, easily. Let me see. 9 a.m. dive.
Alone is worth $20.
Fruity, green, woody, aromatic, warm, spicy. No grapefruit. I thought there's grapefruit in it because Bleu de Chanel has grapefruit note, but it's black currant, lemon, mint, black currant, and pink pepper on the top. Middle notes are apple, incense, and cedar. Base notes are ginger. Probably that ginger note too. Sandalwood, patchouli, and jasmine. I'm surprised that ginger is listed as a base note. Usually it's a top note.
This is getting better.
See, it is. That's very much Bleu de Chanel though.
I give that an 8.
But really,
Yeah.
I give it about an 8 too, 8.5, because I do like it. Yeah, that's so nice. A little bit musky, like the ozonic, almost aquatic kind of style. I mean, TG Maxx, $29.99. That's wonderful.
It's a deal and a steal.
A deal and a steal. Okay, so I'm gonna smell Eternity Flame again. It's gotten a lot more warm, sweet, like a smooth, I think of a shape like a ball, almost like a warm bubble.
Smells like a ball.
I mean, that's what I see. It's the
synesthesia.
Yeah, the synesthesia, man. See what I mean?
It's nice. It's not very strong on the paper.
Okay, I give Eternity for Men, Eternity Flame, 6.5. I give Off Non 9 a.m. Dive a solid 8.
I want to be boring and say I agree.
You concur?
Yeah, I concur.
If you guys are still watching, please comment. Let us know some things you got going on. Any questions about anything we smelled? So far, what we've smelled, as far as what we've opened fresh, we've opened these little sample card, or not sample card, but samples, small travel size of these Torino Lamborghini ones, which we weren't too impressed with. Eternity Flame for Men by Calvin Klein, and 9 a.m. Dive by Off Non. And we've also smelled some other things over here, which I'm going to finish up getting him to smell because I think he'll love these. But some ones that I've already smelled before. But those are the blind buy ones, and I really like it. Man, yeah, I'm glad I got it. And there's a new one too. So there's a 9 a.m. 9 p.m. Rebel that's out now. That's supposed to be like Aventus Absolute mixed with Baccarat Rouge by 40. And there's another 9 p.m. I think coming out that's rumored, and I don't know all the details on it, but people say it's supposed to be another one. There's also, I think that's really it. There's a new Eternity for Men coming out too. It's supposed to be like Intense or Intenso, something like that. Some like, or like Parfum, or not Parfum, because they already have that. I don't think it's an elixir, but there's supposed to be a new concentration of Eternity for Men coming out. I'll put these away. Okay. That smells like test strip. You don't want the Mont Blanc Legend one?
Very nice.
It says, warning, the stream is doing a thing.
Oh, wonderful.
I know because our bit rate's probably getting a little low, but a lot of people probably around are using internet.
10 viewers though.
That's not bad. 10 concurrent viewers. Are you 10 viewers? Please say hello. Let us know what's going on. Can you check the chat for me? Make sure I'm not behind on anything. I want to get some more test strips. We're going to finish smelling some of these that I just want him to smell and see what he thinks about them. Things that I've already talked about on the channel before. And then we'll end it and say a Merry Christmas later.
Oh yeah, we got a bunch of chat.
Okay.
$1 Million Mind said he's late to the live stream.
Oh, dude, hold up. See, I'm telling you, it didn't show this after a while.
You tried. You gotta set the top chat. What if you set it to all maybe? There.
There it is. I don't know what happened, but... Oh, there you go. Guys, I missed so much. I'm telling you, my internet stream is so bad right now. What up, $1 Million Minds? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, you're good. Hey, we're going to still go on for a good little while, so you're not too late. Charlie, have you heard of a brand called Jafra out of Mexico? I have not. What are they? Let me know some things that they make. Maybe even if they have any samples, I'd love to try it out.
It might be Hofra because it's.
Oh, Jafra. Yeah, you're right. It is mixed. I'm sorry. Yeah, me and my southern thing. I consider 9 AM Dive. It's good, man. If we're on a smelled, and I imagine just like all the other off and on stuff, performance is going to be incredible on it. Very loud and very long lasting. So I'm also thinking of getting 9 AM, but I think it might be too redundant. I mean, if you already have things that are blue, citric, woody, and aquatic, I mean, yeah, it's going to smell like all those. Anything that smells like Blue de Chanel, which is a lot of stuff, then yeah, it might be a little redundant.
But if you see it, and for the price, $29.
Hey, Million Mind said his scent of the day is off on 9 p.m., the original. You're smelling great, dude. And from what I've heard, I mean, because I have it, but I haven't worn it, but 9 p.m. is a better, more tolerable version of Ultramall by Jean Paul Gaultier. It's less sweet, but it's still sweet. If you can imagine that being more sweet, that's what Ultramall is like. But yeah, I like it.
That's hard to believe. It's sweeter than that.
That's what I'm saying. Ultramall is sweet, and off on 9 p.m. is more fresh and not as like piercing.
Yeah, if you overspray 9 p.m., you're gonna have a bad time. You might want to take a shower.
People compared 9 p.m. to a combo Blue Chanel and Dylan Blue Wine. So yeah, any of the blues really. And I'm not talking about what's the blue star run? Not Nat King Cole. Who's a blue star?
Blue Star.
I'm trying to think of the genre. I'm trying to say something witty and I end up falling through.
I'm so Confucius.
I said it's like all the blues, and I was like not talking about the music.
Oh, like wow.
See, I can't think of anyone. Anyway, but yeah, any of the blues. I mean, our minds, when you run out, try Maison Alhambra Exposé Blanc. It's very close. Oh, nice. Okay. We'll definitely try and give it. All right. Menard says, thank you to Want to Print It. Awesome. Pierre Cardin Fusion leads the way of Eternity Flame. Not very close, but in the same arena. And like $8 a bottle. Really? Pierre Cardin. I think I know which one you're talking about, too. I always assumed that those were actually a little more expensive, but maybe not. Maybe they're not that expensive. I'll check that out, though. But yeah, Eternity Flame so far smells like nothing I really got in my collection. So it'll definitely get a good bit of wear as it gets colder now. think the lag might have messed up the chat. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, again, my internet stream is my service is terrible, but hopefully the audio still come across and you're getting it every once in a while. Charlie Phillips, what up, dude? I think Charlie might have been the one that recommended one of my blind buys. Maybe it was it was either On Some Silver or no, it was I think it was On Some Silver. So the ones you like smell like most wanted. I think Charlie recommended that one in the last one. But yeah, dude, Territory Desire. Who makes that one? Because I'm not familiar with it. But yeah. You wishing you had an exhaust fan yet? Yes, very much so. It's getting a little warm too. Or either that or it's just my computer about to take off. but yeah, it's getting very pungent in here. But it's all right. It's all right. It's not too bad. I mean,
Singeing the eyes a little bit.
Singeing the eyes a little bit. It's getting a little stinging action going on. Anything else I'm missing? I'm gonna have to have you use a moderator on the side or something.
Yeah, like another 8.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Chat would be bumping, man.
The chat bumping? I'm sorry, guys. I'm like way behind. This is internet.
Do you need to see it?
Well, I'm hoping that it will clear up here. So that's what happened the last time when it got a little too crowded. Fusion's great. Doesn't last long. Yeah, Charlie did recommend locked off on some silver. Okay, good deal. Yeah. So I'll make sure I remembered it right. There's a Blanco Rocks. House is YZY for Territory. Okay, gotcha.
Isn't that what you said, the Alsam Silver?
Yeah, it is. So I remember it right. Where I said I wish it had a bit less eugenol.
Territory is YZY.
YZY. Okay. I'm gonna write that down then. So what is it? Territory Desire. What is it? Territory.
Yeah.
No, not that.
Oh, correct. Wow.
Fusion Media, under $15. All right, Charlie, I wrote that down. I'm going to try to check that out the next chance I get. Thank you, dude. One, it said it's an Eros clone. Oh, Exposé Blanc? Gotcha. Their version, Charlie said their version of Sauvage is great called Territory Wild. Oh, so is it like an indie house that like, you know, they do all their stuff in-house, do clones and whatnot? Because there's another house that I like that's around this area, well, by around, I mean like a state away that does that. And yeah, nice, okay, cool deal. See, look at the bit rate.
I still want to get that scent willow molecule.
I got it. I got like a full 4 ounces of it. Yeah.
4 ounces?
Yeah, dude.
Bro.
I was there. I got full 4 ounces
That's
of it.
awesome.
All right. I got some of those things for you to smell, but let me get some test strips first.
Is scent willow in Gatlinburg?
It's in Gatlinburg.
Oh, that's where it went.
I sent it to you though. Yeah,
So-
a whole
I was so
list.
tired during that trip.
But you still order from them. I mean, shipping's free. So. All right. Okay. I'm sorry again, guys, for the lag on the stream. My internet service is terrible. It's starting to get the time of day now where people are starting to use the internet, and it's bad. So maybe next time I can do a little earlier in the day.
We're at like 2,700 kilobytes per second.
I know. And it jumps up and down. See, it gets a little bit better there.
The stream is a slideshow right now.
The audio still goes through pretty nice, though. Hopefully. Let me know, guys, is the audio still good? Is the video as terrible as I'm expecting? Please let me know. All right. What do we got here? Here you go. Vince Camuto, Terra. I know some of you probably know what it smells like. If not, then he'll describe it to you and I'll talk about it. This is amazing atomizer too. Vince Camuto, you know, is a clothing house. They do purses and whatnot.
I know that now.
So you think you know that now, but Terra. I mean, when you think of anything of Terra, because Earth, you think it's gonna be earthy, right? Very earthy, kind of like what Terra Essence is, but Bulgari. Very earthy, you know, mineralic, things like that. That's nothing like that, is it? What is it? Or what do you get from it?
It smells watery.
Watery. It's fresh. I smell it over
A
here.
little green.
A little green. Do you get any vanilla? Any kind of sweetness in it?
Not really.
Not really.
It smells like a waterfall.
So, it is very green. So you know what note in that makes it very green? It's mint. So vanilla and mint and a little bit of like fruits. Supposed to be a, but
If you say so.
if you say so. Oh, dude, we were at 0 kilobytes for a second there, and now we're back up.
You could find Eros for a good price.
Yeah, but this was like $14.99 for this bottle.
And it was worth every penny.
It's not bad though.
Am I being overly critical?
No, it's all right. I think the quality's pretty good. The quality's good. It smells really good on skin. I think we've smelled so much sweet stuff now. We need something a little different.
It smells natural, but it's just not my thing.
Yeah. But anyway, Vince Camino Terra. It's really good, guys. That sweet, almost vanilla bubblegum, mint, green, aromatic. Smells like Eros, but I mean, you smelled one thing that smells like Eros. You smell all of them because they're all like that. Oh, here we go. YZ Wine's out of Miami. They're based out of Florida. Oh, gotcha. 24 year is the year of the Duke clone cover inspirations. I can only imagine. Yeah, man. 2025. I mean, you have Lattafa and now Fragrance World. They make something new. I think almost one clone a day. They make a new one.
My 2025 prediction: all new Tom Ford private line reformulation.
Oh, yeah, that too. Yeah, they're reformulating all those. All these Giorgio Armani's are getting reformulated. All have new 2024, 2025 bottles. Creeds are now doing the same thing with their bottles. Dior's doing the same thing with their stuff now. I mean, but yeah, you have Fragrance World and Lattafa and bigger brands now. Even Off-Nine, Al Haramain. Yeah. What's the new one that's really coming out? Not French Avenue, but Paris Corner. I mean, they're coming out with stuff like every single day. You have like 1,000 a week almost. And so, yeah, I think 25, you're just going to get like an oversaturation of clones. And they're only getting better. I mean, they're getting so close, it's really hard to tell. And they're finding cheaper ways of doing it. And I mean, they're finding more creative ways. I think it's going to be to the point to where everyone's going to be buying a lot of the clones. I mean, if you want the original, or if you want the original experience, get the original, you know. But, I mean, the clones are going to get so good, I don't think you'll be able to tell, you know, hardly half the time. 614.
Beau de Jour would be a clone I'd like to see.
I'm pretty sure there's some similarities, like similar ones, but yeah, I'd love to have a, like, actual, purposeful dupe of it. That'd be amazing.
By Lattafa.
By Lattafa. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if they did. New Lattafa Assad Bourbon. I saw that. I'm gonna wait for it. I still got Assad Zanzibar, but I do want to get Assad Bourbon. I just don't know what it smells like. Some people saying maybe Altair by Parfums de Marly, but I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But I am excited to try it out though, and the note breakdown looks amazing on it. The perfume spot has a territory line for under 14 with the coupon. Okay, well I know what we're doing after this. We're gonna try that out. Seriously, that's amazing. Said I love it. Wait, you already have the new Assad bourbon, or you love the dupes and clones that are coming out? Because that's impressive. You already got it, but yeah, I do love the new clones and stuff coming out. It's amazing. Like I said, there's gonna be an oversaturation of them where designers and niche fragrances are gonna have to step up their game and make things a lot more interesting, rather than trying to make things too mass appealing, because people can go ahead and get the mass appealing stuff for way cheaper. They're going to have to do things very different. So, oh, you got Zanzibar? See, and I've heard that one's a little, what's the, little contentious and controversial because some people like it, some people don't. I mean, I'm on the end where I'm pretty much appreciate anything. I mean, after all, this channel is called Oda Cheap. I like anything, you know. But as long as it's good, and, you know, and also a little unique, I like that. But I mean, it's supposed to be powdery, milky, like tonic, a little coconutty, fresh, watery. I mean, like a almost like LeBeau, but I mean, it sounds amazing. I just gotta get it, and it's very inexpensive now, so I don't think there's any reason why I shouldn't have it. All right, let's smell some more stuff real quick. I'm sorry, I'm doing while I'm talking. It's okay.
That's the point of the stream, really.
I'll tell you what. Let's look at this one. This is commodity bergamot. You know, I opened this one in actually the same video that I opened up this Vince Camuto one, but the Rack Store Blind Buy haul. Commodity is a brand of like Sephora's own brand of fragrances. So
nice.
basically
yeah.
niche in a way.
I remember seeing this.
I got to wear this on skin, and dude, it's good. It's very unisex.
That's very familiar smell.
How I described
it's
it.
like lime peel.
Yeah, it is very rindy, isn't it? Like very zesty.
It's like the pith of a citrus fruit. This is a very photorealistic citrus.
It is. That's what I said when I reacted to it too. The leaves and clones coming out.
That's nice.
It's a coconut vibe. Yeah, that's what everyone says about it, and I really do want to try it. And I mean, like I said, it's so cheap. There's no reason I shouldn't. Like $12 on fragrance net. Yeah. I laid it with Calais Freshen and got a pina colada. I can imagine that. Yeah, the Dole's pineapple and the coconut. Yeah, that's actually sounds like a really good layering combination. That's amazing. Oh, Giancarlo, man, I saw you on Ross's stream yesterday. Thank you for mentioning me in the comments too, man. But yeah, good to see you. Sinade Al Abzar Shahur Intense. I'm not familiar with that one, but describe what it smells like to me. I'd love to check that out. If it's... Oh, thank you for liking that for me. I appreciate it. But man, describe what that smells like to me. I don't think I've ever heard of that. That sounds really cool. But you like this one?
A lot.
Picked it up for $29.99. That's a steal, man, because they retail at Sephora for like $100 or not over.
It's still sticking around too.
It is. It's a very, very good longevity on it. I got a lot more florals on it too when I wore it.
So if you're looking for photorealistic citrus,
it's very green too. There's a green aspect that you know, fresh plant kind of thing. How I described it. Do you remember when we had the Eat That Liver There Orange sample kit? You remember You or Someone Like You, that mint musky fresh one? It's like that, but without the mint.
I can see that.
You see that? But yeah, if any of you guys, which TJ Maxx has like the commodity bergamots all over in the cases, definitely go check this one out. It's only like $29.99. Maybe you can find it cheaper there. If you do, don't hesitate to pick it up because this is a niche scent from Sephora for that price. I mean, it's incredible. And it's, like he said, photorealistic citrus. I mean, on a hot, hot, hot day, you can't think of anything better than that.
It's shockingly natural for that price.
Yeah, dude, I know. All right. I'm going to keep hitting that refresh button as often as I can. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's a clone of Mancera's Amore Cafe? Dude, that's amazing. Okay, so, hold up. I got to write that down.
Is that a new Mancera?
Amore Cafe, I've heard people say it's like one of the best Manceras, but like a very coffee, caramel, sweet one. Like very, like gourmand.
What was that intense version of one of their scents that got rid of?
Citrat Boisé Intense?
Yes.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah.
That is incredible.
Thank you, Giancarlo. Dude, I want to, hold up, let me write this down. Al Abzar Shahor Intense.
He gave a website for that YZY, but I can't remember. I have to guess it.
Oh, it's
Perfume Spot.
Perfume Spot. Thank you, Charlie. Dude, thank you. Okay. There's nothing on this one. Okay.
Smells like paper.
Smells like paper. Okay, the next one is one that you saw me review in the last 2 videos because I did a video reviewing the whole Bentley for Men line, and then yesterday I did a video on my winter cheapies, the ones I'm going to wear this winter, and this was in there. And everyone's been commenting this one, so I want to see what you think about it. I like it. I want to see what you think.
What's it called?
This is Bentley for Men Absolute. Bentley for Men Absolute. This is a tester bottle, but it's only like $25. Not bad. And in a little bit, we'll probably end the stream because it's getting a little later, but very strong ginger on the top, so watch that spiciness, and pink pepper on it.
Very spicy. It's got kind of a nutmeg to it.
Yeah, there's another spice in there too, but as it dries down, definitely on skin, the notes that are more noticeable in this to me, there's an olebano note, which is another word for frankincense. So it's very smoky, but I think it also has 3 different kinds of woods in this. Definitely cedar, and there's an oud note in here. Oh, dude,
Bentley is like surprisingly.
they're amazing, and they have a lot of the stuff besides the 4 Men line, and a lot of the stuff besides the Momentum line. And there's a lot of stuff in the Momentum line I gotta get.
Yeah, this has got that really designer spiciness.
Yeah, do you get the woods in it? It's very woody to me, especially on skin.
Yeah, like
The
a
smoke.
sandalwood. And
Yeah, and there's sandalwood in it too. Yeah,
it smells like
Do you
an
pick
old
it out?
bookshelf a little bit.
yeah. Some people say they describe it. One person review channel described it as smelling like an old church pew, like an old
Yeah,
that
but
musky
it's like
kind
nice
of.
and spicy.
Yeah.
And citrusy. This is very nice.
I
Another hit from Bentley.
I equate it as like almost it's like a niche profile. Like it really is. It's very unique, smoky, realistic, dry woodiness. I think it was like wood shavings and like a
Pencil shaving.
or pencil shavings, sandalwood, or even wood shavings and like you're doing a carpentry apprenticeship and you just come in from you got it all over you. I mean, I love it. I love it. Not everyone's gonna like it. It definitely has that very dry woodiness, but anything else I'm missing in the chat?
Yeah, there's one.
I want to try Bentley Azure, but it's also likely very redundant. Yeah, it's very, very akin to Azaro Chrome. It really is. Very standard, fruity, citric, a little fresh, aquatic. I mean, when you smelled one, you really smelled them all. But if you can find it for a very good price, you really can get it for about the same, if not a little less than what you can get Chrome at for that size bottle. And I would recommend that over Chrome because it does have a little better longevity and performance than Chrome, and it doesn't smell as dated as a Chrome. You want to smell that one real quick?
Chrome?
No. Bentley Azure.
Oh, yeah.
Azure. I want to say Azure.
Casual. Can I sit down for a second?
Yeah, dude. Taking a little commercial break. Real quick. All right, it's just us right now, guys. He had to step out for just a second. Let me know how you guys are doing. I know there's a big empty space right here beside me, but he'll be back in a little bit. Let me know what you guys are wearing, what you guys have any questions about. Anything, any recent videos that you have any questions about, that maybe I can elaborate on that maybe if I didn't particularly talk about it or spend a lot of time on it, I'd like to talk about it now if you have any questions about it. There's a lot of stuff that we sprayed and tried here. Like, I think one apprentice said, I do wish I had an exhaust fan in here now. It's getting pretty, no, I think, or maybe Cajun Caveman said it. But it's getting very, very pungent in here now. There's so much stuff going around everywhere. But yeah, Bentley Azure, it's good. I mean, it is very generic, but if you want a chrome profile but not as dated smelling, that old 90s or early 2000s guy smell, this would be the one to go for. It's more modern. And it's a good freshie. I mean, you really can't go wrong with it. And if you're a completionist like me, you're going to want it in your whole line that you have if you want to collect all the For Men by Bentley. So, I mean, it's still a good addition. You know, put it in rotation when it hits the hot weather, and you'll be glad you did. You'll keep it in there. So, it has a little bit of sweetness to it, too, so it's not all just, you know, citrus. But it's probably 6:30. We'll be in the stream probably in about 15, 20 minutes if I can help it. Because you know how I am. I go long-winded in both my videos and in the stream, so I'll tend to go on forever. So 7 concurrent viewers. Those of you who have stayed with me, thank you so much. Again, I apologize, and I can't apologize enough, but I apologize for the state of the stream, if it was in lagging and whatnot. Again, hopefully the audio is good. Troy said, YZI makes another one I like called Dis Louis Extreme. Ooh, nice. What is it a clone of? Let me know. Minar, that video you did on Monarch Paris Red Tobacco Vanilla was fire. Thank you, dude. I don't even remember what that short, how it looked and all, but yeah, it's good. I still got it up here too. It's one that if I ever want that red tobacco, you know, kick, and I don't want to spray the sample that I got, then I'll always go to it because it smells almost just like it. I mean, and they get that weird harsh opening with that, you know, harsh patchouli and spices and whatnot. In the oud, they get it like perfectly. I don't know how, but they solidified that stuff. And it's good. I mean, for, again, $14, maybe even less, at TJ Maxx, you can find it sitting there on the shelf. I mean, it's fantastic. So, old Tommy's back in. Mindar Mine said that video that I did on Monarch Paris Red Tobacco Vanilla. Remember that one, that red tobacco clone that we got? Both of us had a bottle. Yeah, it's good.
Very aptly, very nice.
One Apprentice said, "How do you consider doing a rate roast my collection series? How about a tour of your collection, including the cool lighting?" I'll do that later on. I'll tell you what, I'll let that be a video idea for next year because I'm having to save some good ideas for later. So that'll be good. I don't know if I'm really worthy of roasting your collections because there's still a lot I got to do in mine. But I wouldn't mind going through mine and doing like a tour through everything. That'd be nice. It's definitely got a kick once you get past the first 30 minutes. It is that red tobacco clone. Yeah, it's and performance on it's amazing too, and it dries down being so beautifully like vanillic, woody, spicy. Trey said, "I haven't smelled it, but people said spot on to Thallium Original. Nice. Okay. Dis Louis Extreme. Very nice, dude. And list some things from them that I can get. If they have like a sample kit I can buy, I'll sample a bunch of these if you get a list for me. That smells awesome. It sounds awesome too. I'm gonna let you smell For Men Azure real quick. Was it a strong difference from going out of the room into the room?
Yes.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that exhaust fan would be a good idea. Okay, this is that Bentley For Men Azure that one at Print was talking about earlier.
What's it supposed to smell like anything, or?
I mean, it's similar to Chrome.
Yeah. Right.
But it's very citric, fresh, a little fruity.
Just like me. Yeah. Very aquatic. Very green too.
It is very green, a little aromatic.
There's a ghost opening the door.
This is Tommy's girlfriend sneaking in on us as a surprise guest. I mean, wife.
I'm his wife.
His forever girlfriend. We're about to end the stream here in a little bit. Is it pungent? Is it very strong?
Whew, it is, that's a scent.
That's a scent. We'll let you smell some of these that we
It's a scent.
sprayed down.
Starts flying.
Best scent.
All right. Well, guys, I think we're about to end it here in a little bit because the stream's going on a little long, and I don't know how much my that was her surprise hand guest. It was it's going on a little long, and my bandwidth can't take most of this much more. My computer is about to take off into space, so I think we're going to end it here a little bit. It was so awesome having Tommy here.
Thanks for having me.
Oh man, of course. Actually, I'd love to do it more often. It was fun, and maybe sometime next year I'll get my internet a little more streamlined and fixed where we can go on a little longer without having the lag, and to make you people suffer through that as well. Maybe even have a different location for the stream too. We can do different places and have fun with it.
We can upgrade from the McDonald's Wi-Fi.
From the McDonald's Wi-Fi. Yeah, it is, dude. A million thanks for the content. Of course, man. Oh, Charlie said, "Have a Merry Christmas, everyone." Yes, sir. Y'all too. Man, have a good one.
Christmas, Charlie.
Have Tommy spray something to see if you can name it. Oh, okay. Real quick. Okay. I'll close my eyes. You pick something random and see if I can guess it. This will be our last little bit of fun before we end the stream.
Pick something that's just like burning your nose hairs.
I can't pick something too obvious.
Choices.
Let's see.
I'm waiting with anticipation.
It's just so many choices, man.
Yeah, you have
It could be either expensive or cheap, whichever one.
What if you just like sprayed a bottle of like
I'm trying to find a really specific.
salt water?
We have something up here that basically smells like baby wipes, so there's nothing that's off the table.
I'll show the camera first. Before I spray. See if they can see.
I've actually wanted to do this as a series.
Might be very difficult to make out because of the focus, but I will reveal momentarily.
I'm very, very... You gotta put me on the spot, man. I mean, can I hold it? I'll keep my eyes closed. Just hand it to me.
Here you go.
I gotta clear my nose, dude. Oh, dude, it smells like most of the stuff we have here. it's sweet, a little green, like almost vanillic. It almost smells like Run Wild by Davidoff.
Really, it does.
Is that what you picked? You're kidding.
No.
I get it. I got it.
Master
That's
of
crazy.
the nose.
Oh, good night, John Carlin, man. Thank you again for the suggestion, for coming in and checking it out. Peace, love,
Yes.
respect. Happy holidays. Thank you, dude.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Water Print It. Man, I appreciate y'all for coming in and for watching. It was a good time. It's fun. I'm very surprised that I actually got that.
That's pretty impressive.
It smelled like most of the ones that we smelled here. Just that sweet, vanilla, bubblegum, a little spice, all that, a little green,
You guys
And
remind
everything
me.
nice.
a little spice, and everything nice. All right. He picked up Run Wild.
Remind me of two little kids in a candy store, like checking out all the candies, like.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Nose candy.
Nose candy. Not that kind of nose
Yeah.
candy.
The
Clarify, it's not that kind of nose candy. We don't have the miniature McDonald's spoons here.
Oh.
That's when it started going downhill. That's when they started shrinking the Big Mac.
Man, the 70s were a different place. 80s. It's different. All right, guys. Again, thank y'all for being a part. I appreciate all of you who came in, and all of you who are watching later. Comment on the video below. Let me know that you've watched it, what your favorite part was, and even some questions. I'll try my best to comment and reply back to you. But again, Tommy, thank you for being here, dude. It's nice. And even for Lydia as a special guest at the very end. I appreciate both of you. And we're going to try to make this a regular thing because I really did enjoy it. It was a lot of fun. But again, guys, have a Merry, Merry Christmas. Be looking forward to the video I have next week talking about the new year. It's going to be a lot of interesting stuff. And I will see you all again in the next one. Be blessed.